Welcome back, guys. I am L7, and this is Rimworld Alpha 17. And I don't know. Maybe OBS is synced. I can't really tell. It looks like it's starting off with a lag. I've stopped and started a few times, so this may just be a post-production fix day. And why the heck has my timer gone away? All right, we got to get the timer going. Hold on, since I can't see it because for whatever reason, none of that stuff automatically sizes itself or is adjustable in OBS. Guys, I know OBS is free. Little windows that can be resized across the bottom. It's Visual Basic stuff. Come on, guys. Fix it. It's an easy fix. All right, let's go back to Rimworld, though. So, we are middle of fall, it looks like, for us. Finished a little bit more research. We are just working on electric smelting right now because we got to work on something. We don't have to, but we're going to. We finished all the spaceship stuff. You can see we're beginning construction right now. We're going to run into a few issues. We don't have uranium, and we need uranium for kind of everything. So we're going to have to see how that goes. We're going to have to buy it, most likely. I have started queuing up jobs to just chop the heck out of sections in hopes that there's uranium in them. We need to come up with a few more components, a little bit of steel too. So like this section here is a good section to do that on. We also kind of took out all the extra space there and there as well. So in some cases we took it out just because the little bumps offended me, and even though we knew there was nothing in there, and in some cases we did it. Oh, and you know what I've forgotten? I've forgotten. This is why we stopped it right here. These guys are coming back because we have a small bug problem, and we don't have any raid. So what we're going to do, I hope, is we're going to come through here. We're going to find some of our melee guys. We're going to avoid using Rhino this time, I think. He tends to get the raw end of the deal sometimes. So we're going to put him there. We're going to we're not going to, Rhino's going to be front line. Who are we kidding? Scarlet doesn't have a weapon. Of course. Okay, so he's not going to be, no, you know what? We're going to put him down here. We're going to try to keep Rhino up for at least a little while. Go here. As things get worse, we'll run some people in some other places here. How about we go here? In case we need to. Okay. I'm going to put the animals in the barn. For now. And then, what we're going to do is we're going to put everybody else... Let's see, I put them here, right? So... yeah, that'll work. There, there will be fine. Maybe there for now. Let's see how that works. Oh, Dylan, don't go in there, Dylan. We did change the barns, yep. Not much I can do about the animals, though. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and throw a few more people in here. There. There. Good, Dylan. Good job. There. There. We're just going to kind of stack people here in hopes that they don't shoot each other. There. Now, Reginald, because you don't have a weapon. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You guys see me? Here I am. Come on, run, Reg, run, run, run. Oh, now that we're close enough, we're getting all the noise from them destroying our bedrooms. Okay, so far so good. The ones that get close enough, our melee guys are there. And I'm hoping because we're directly behind that hopefully some of the range stuff does okay. I'm gonna back out a little bit here for the noise. Why did we shoot Reg? That was a pretty bad miss. Somebody shot through the wall there. Oh, and we've got... We must have... I'm sorry, Dylan, get out of there. I'm more worried we're gonna shoot Dylan than anything else, to be honest. Got a couple more. Okay, so... Whoops. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. I don't know how to get the whole select similar thing to work. It clearly isn't right click. I don't know. We don't want to do that. So let's just go ahead and we'll just kind of click through here and we'll click on a few of these and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so Zion is down. We need to make sure that we rescue Zion. Here, let's find all our melee guys that are still up. Somewhere. I know we've got some. Slide them up here. That should be enough. Quick little pause here. Okay. So, and we'll take Scarlet as well. Why not? She just showed up. Let's get Scarlet in there. Everybody else. Okay, apparently automatically undid it. So we're going to come up in here. Now we've got to finish off the rest of these. So, melee attack hive. Melee attack hive. Melee attack hive. We'll get some good melee practice. Whoops. Move on down there, Rhino. Finish that one off, Scarlet. There we go. We'll go ahead and unforbid the insect jelly. I think we just did okay. What are... Cleaning slime. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Oh wait, so you guys can be undone. Now, we're going to have to rebuild some of these bedrooms, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and do structure. Let's just do walls. Regular old, everyday wood walls. Wait, that wasn't a bedroom, was it? That was just our living room. So that's okay. So we're going to live with that for a moment. We're going to go wood walls. There. And then temperature, vent. There and there. That should fix those, and then we're going to need some beds. There, there, there. I'm going to go ahead really fast as well and just throw a wood wall there. Just to make that space straight. Doesn't really matter that much. That's uranium. You know what? Yeah. How much uranium do we... And, yeah, okay, so uranium. New plan. Let's see what we get out of that. Okay. And I think we may as well go ahead and while we're at it, let's go ahead and throw some lamps in here. Light these rooms back up that lost them. Let's go ahead and put our table back in here. And I think for now we're just going to put regular stools. Whoops. Let's cancel that one and do one that's aligned correctly. Yeah, something like that. Do we have any? We'll go ahead and put some decorative pottery in here. Oh wait, maybe that was a bedroom. Was that a bedroom and then this? I don't remember, guys. I don't remember what was here. I don't see the carpet here, and I had a carpet, I thought, in every bedroom. So let's assume that I am in fact remembering this correctly. And we're also going to put, do we have power? And we'll put a standing light in there too. There we go. All right, Ivan's still grabbed, Corey's still grabbed. That should be everybody. All right. Crisis averted, I think. I think we got all the hives. Nope, we didn't. Ivan, I lied. Why don't you come back and finish this sucker off? There we go. Now we can let you go. Okay. Maybe? Okay, doing some cleaning because that's first on the list. Let's go ahead real quick, and we don't need to fix this corner, but let's fix that corner because it bugs me. We're doing okay on food. There was some discussion about me completely screwing up the purchase of corn and berries the other day, but I think, you know, we got 6,100 in there-ish. Plus the insects. We've cleaned out a little bit of this. For whatever reason, we're still not using these storage shelves. And I don't know why. They're listed as critical. This one critical for great bows. This one critical for long swords. Yeah, we don't seem to put anything there, which is interesting. Human leather parka. Coy was wearing it for no apparent reason, then instantly complained about it. Gerardo is sleeping. Okay. Was his one of the bedrooms we lost? Probably. Scarlett's was definitely one of the bedrooms she lost. She just pulled up a rug. We'll get those beds made pretty quick, though, so shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We shall see. In other news, I'm slowly getting my 3D printer back up and running. I managed to screw it up in a class. We were using it for a adult education building trades class. And I've got airplanes flying overhead if you can't hear that. It's loud in here. Anyway, I managed to wipe the programming out of it. And so I got the firmware back on it, and I've just got to calibrate, I think, just the actual print height, so it knows what the bottom layer where it needs to be. But it's in the way on my desk at the moment, so I'm kind of looking through it to see my other monitor, and my camera has to sit out of the way, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But it's one of those things that if you can calibrate while it's directly hooked up to a computer, it's a lot easier. In fact, kind of essential. One of my laptops blew up on vacation, and the other one's in school. So, yeah. It's the option at the moment. We got some people from the unification of Bisacoga passing through. Doing a little butchering of the insects. That's fine. People aren't going to like the insects, but, you know, it's better than... Wow. How much? 353, 750. Yeah, that XL stacks definitely hides stuff up. I mean, we've got 6,000 food in there. Beavers. I don't know that we have hunting really as a priority anymore, do we? Yeah, we've got some people with hunting. Yeah, okay, wow. Harusu's up to 15. Let's make it a 3. We're not going to be doing much more constructing or plant cutting. David, do you like? You're a brawler though, aren't you? Yeah, okay. That's why we don't have you set up that way. Okay. Won't hurt to have a little bit more meat intake though, because we are, other than the insects, we're pretty much out of meat at the moment. Oh, let's get the animals out of the barn. Oh, I just put the pandas in the barn. Oh, okay. Pandas can be unrestricted. There's no reason for them to be restricted at all, especially considering the haul. A roof has collapsed due to... Where? Oh, okay. Not a roof, but the mountain anyway. Koi and gaming sponge, okay. Hard work, too smart. Optimist apparently does not counteract too smart. That's what we're learning with Koi here. Also cooked cannibalism. Because clearly we don't have enough non-cannibalism food. Although we are down to just about out of... No, we're not. We're not just about out of meals. How many of those do we... Oh, but... Look, human, chinchilla, and goblin meat. Which, well, if they're old ones, maybe. I was going to say, I think we changed that. Goblin meat, berries, and human meat. Yeah, the fine meals have got to be... I haven't made fine meals in a while, at least not out of cannibalism stuff, so that's probably... Well, maybe. Let's look. Simple meal, simple meal. Simple meal, simple meal. Yeah, all I have are the simple meal ones. So we're just getting down to the old ones here. Like I say, I thought I fixed these so that if you notice now, these don't allow any of the, we either make them strictly out of normal food or strictly out of cannibal food. So we shouldn't have any mixed ingredient ones. But we've got plenty of old ones kicking around. We do have 60 meals in there, so not a huge surprise. We are beginning to get some stuff done. And because of this, we got some more uranium out. I don't know how much, but... And this is just marble. So let's go ahead. We need to finish these walls. Throw up some walls there. And did I not throw in a new vent here? There we go. Should fix that. And we'll go ahead and haul those out of there, so that area will be cleaned up a little bit. Scarlet now has a room. Gerardo has a room. Life's a little bit easier for them. So I think we're doing okay. Some rare thrumbo. We'll do some hunting to take care of some of those alpha beavers soon. We've got all the uranium we need for this. It's just work. This one's going to need 5 more uranium and some steel. That one's just work. A lot more uranium for this and a lot more plasteel. How much? We've got 474 plasteel though, so we don't need a lot more plasteel. That's something we could conceivably buy, you know, an extra 25, assuming we don't find it somewhere. We have had some on the map. We had some up here, for instance. Regular steel. Not seeing any now. If you see some, let me know, because odds are we're not going to be done with this game in the next 11 minutes, so it will carry over, although I might record 2 of them today. I generally do. Got lots of regular steel out kicking around, just not a lot of plas steel. Food poisoning from the corn. Granite wall in there. Interesting. Gerardo with his dementia wandering around. Compact machinery. Yeah, I don't see any more plas steel. We may have to well, maybe we'll find some. We might have to buy some. But like I say, 24 or so is doable. We've had plenty of people swing by that have had that much, so we'll just buy a little bit more as we need it. How are we doing on my huge strip mine of this area? Crushing it. Getting a little more, how are we doing? We got money. We've got some steel, some uranium left. 34 uranium left. That's good. More steel lying around. We're going to come up with some more components and yet more steel out of this. So we've got 34 more uranium. Not quite enough. We're going to need to come up with another, you know, 65 or 70 or something like that. Does this one have the uranium it needs? Oh, but we will get that done. We will get the 5 uranium for that, maybe. Structural beam. Just got to get the reactor done. Now, I've got 3 pods here for our last 3 original goblins. That's my thought. I don't know. Do you guys know, can we add additional beams on here to add more pods? If so, that's a possibility. We could get some more people out, uranium and plas steel depending. Each of these pods does take 5 uranium. No plas steel on that, but I believe this one does take plas steel. Ship structural 150 plas steel and 10 components. So it's not a huge amount, but it's not insignificant either. But we could, if we can add on a couple more, we make the ship bigger, we could add more, but I just don't know. I don't actually generally run that far. And we're going to pause here for a second. Hello?
Hi, did you try those shoes on I brought home last night?
Yes. I even told you about them. Yeah, they fit.
No, I brought home the pair of tennis shoes last night.
Yes, and I put them on and told you that they fit.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Okay, well they do. I'm actually,
Now, you're your first day. I didn't know the second.
yeah, I'm actually wearing them today, so they're fine.
I'm going to take them. Thank you.
Uh-huh, no problem. Bye. All right, and we're back. A very important phone call. Not so much, but one that I would have been annoying to have to deal with later, so. It is sorted. What do we got in there? More decorative pottery. Okay. Beginning to lose the rest of our plants due to the cold. That's expected. It's 8 degrees out there. We do have some barkas in here, including a human leather one for those that really want it. If we need to, we can make people wear these as well. But we've got some in here that are, you know, decent enough. We finished electric smelting. Mending? As tailors, that's not a bad idea. Oh, let's, first of all, let's come grab all the ferret silk. And now let's find out about this combat supplier. Might be able to get some uranium. How about Reg? Sorry to wake you up. Come talk to this guy. All right, he does have medicine. Let's sell our penoxycillin. We'll hang on to our longsword. Our great bows. Could buy some power armor. I have been slowly buying armored vests as I've been seeing them. He's got 2 of them. Let's pick them both up. We don't really need components. All we really need is uranium. We could buy some more medicine. Just kind of balance out what we sold. There we go. Take care of that. And clear that so I don't get confused. I think we're slowly doing okay, guys. I say we still need that done. Still need that done. That's it. I mean, it's kind of a win, guys, I think, unless we lose all 3 of our original guys here. We did lose 2 of our original goblins. We lost a fair number of people, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take a look to see who we have lost. We lost Mike Ferraro like instantly. And see Zion's over here to pay his respects as well. 5,000 John. Joseph Clerk. Did we? Okay. Let's make things. Braden, the Digger Kid. Tiberia. Tiberia Firekeep is a pretty cool name. Maybe it's Firekeep Tiberia. Either way, it's still a pretty cool name. And Confined Armageddon. It's a pretty cool artwork title too. There's a lot of good band names or album names in there. Dre Kid, Distant Violence. There you go, Dre. If you have you got an album coming out, Distant Violence is your album name. And Scarlet, White Scarlet. Of course, we got Scarlet back in. We struck compacted plasteel. Yes. I'm not sure where. Oh, right here. Bulk goods trader. We may not even. Let's see if we can buy some uranium. Queenie, Hawklord. See, who do we have nearby that can talk to these guys? Erie. How about Erie? You're right here. Why don't you talk to him? We might not get the best price, but you're here. Rather than pull somebody out, we can buy geckos. That's pretty cool. We might have to get some geckos in a later game. We don't need to sell all that. We're doing okay there. Nutriment, we've got some Nutriment back. We'll buy like 3. Medicine. Oh, what do we got for extra cloth that we don't know? We don't need cat skin, beaver skin, patchwork leather. Hang on to our sheep wool. Something like that, maybe? Eel skin we can sell. Phenoxycillin, we made some more of that. We'll hang on to our steel. They don't have any uranium for us, unfortunately. They do have plasteel, but we just struck that, so I don't think we need to buy any. We don't need a huge amount left. We need like 25, and I think we get like 33 per deal, so I think we're okay there. Smoke leaf, psychoid leaves, I think we're gonna be okay there. Superior. We may as well, we are getting mending, but we may as well sell this old stuff, just clean it out. $66 is still decent. That's not ours. You know what? I'm going to sell some more hats. Those are just good. I probably still have it set for like 22 or something like that, so, or 28 hats. Probably need to knock that down. Double blanket bed. I think just something like that for now. Pick up a little bit of money. I don't really have anything we need. We could We could buy some meat from them. I don't know that we need a lot, but it might not hurt. How about some mutton? There we go. Keep it coming in. Good. I'm going to go grab it. Make sure it all gets hauled right away. And we're continuing to mine under here and causing some collapses, but that's okay. Yeah, we are going to get some compacted plasta. At least 3 nodes of it looks like there. So really just uranium's the only thing we need. So I think, and we got the pandas carrying stuff. That's awesome. So I think we may as well end this episode up here. I kind of hope to finish it next time. It's just a matter of finding, I'm assuming, uranium. Oh, look at that. Let's end on a high note. Erie and green light. I don't know. Do we leave without green light? Do we need to get a 4th one on there for green light? I tell you what, let's build these 3 and see where we are. Because green light's been with us pretty early. And, you know, if they're a couple, you know, then probably we should take them. Anyway, if you like this episode, thumbs up. Hated it, thumbs down. Comments, critiques, criticisms, all that good sort of stuff. John Rod must have been taking a typing class from all the comments he's been leaving. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the rest of you as well, Slickson and everybody else that's been commenting through this series. Even if it's just to point out the things I screwed up. I'd like to say I throw them in there just to give you something to comment on, but I'm not quite that smart. So thank you, guys. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we will see you next time. May the Force be with you.